I mean, it's where change is too, in my mind. When you look at our levels of government,
Yeah.
I mean, people underestimate the value of just local communities, right? Like that's where change is occurring
You
today.
betcha.
It's at a local level, right? There was this idea in like the 40s and 50s that the federal government was our problem solver, right? They would come in, and even the state to some degree, like, oh, these are the units that we look at, and they're the problem solvers. They're the ones who are going to come in, do something innovative. That's completely changed. And people understand now that it is local units that drive true community problem solving, right? They're the ones offering up solutions who can actually help leverage resources and help come up with solutions to legacy problems to create a more vibrant, attractive community, right? And solve the local needs, right? Whether it's housing or childcare, it's not really looking for the feds to help assist. So there's kind of been that change in mindset, and I buy into that. I think it is really at the local level where we see change, and a lot can happen at a local level, and that's something that starts with the people too, right? It starts with, if you have a loud minority of people who are going to kill a project because they're not happy about it, that's the local unit having a huge impact in a community, right? I mean, it starts with people and how their thoughts and feelings, and if it is just a small group of people that have a very loud voice, that can be detrimental or beneficial,
right,
depending on what they're advocating for.
Yeah, I'm huge on local,
Mm-hmm.
As much as possible, because the state and federal, I mean, they can do some good things too, but if you really want change, you have to focus locally.
Absolutely. I am in agreement with that. And I think it's definitely coming around where people realize that in local units of government and in DDAs and different operations like that can have become more and more effective, I feel like, in solving problems like housing, childcare, those staple issues that we've been struggling with.
They just keep coming up, coming up.
Yeah. And I mean, that'll be the case too, right? Because after we solve those problems, it's going to be talent attraction, and where's our workforce at, and looking at how do we backfill trades, right? That when was the last time you saw a new trades company somebody in their 20s start their own company in the trades? It's like most of these companies are run by people in their 40s and 50s.